Hey Capricorn-Aquarius, welcome into your Aries season tarot reading. I thank you so much for tuning into this message. If you're new here, my name is Gabrielle. Welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back, my love. And if you are a channel member tuning into this message early, I love you so very much and I thank you for your love and support. Check out the links in the description box below for ways to join here on YouTube, over on Patreon, and book personal readings through my personal website. Okay, yeah, through the cusp-of-roses.com/Reads website. Okay. All right, Capricorn Aquarius, let's get into this. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. What needs to be known and shown for Capricorn Aquarius during Aries season? What needs to be known and shown? We've got the compass and the forest. Okay. So you might be navigating some unknown territory here during Aries season. Embarking on some sort of maybe divine detour, could be divine aligned path. Either way, movement forward. And you've got the rainbow. Yeah, something that's going to definitely lead to some sort of happiness. Definitely change. Maybe what happens in this new journey changes you forever. You've got the graveyard at the bottom. Be mindful to not be too focused on the past or where you're coming from, Capricorn Aquarius. What's more important is what's up ahead, okay? So you might be battling a little bit of nostalgia here. You've got 56, 3, and 45 as numbers in the oracles. 56 is an 11, which is a master number. Don't break that down. You've got 3 again here and 45 breaking down into a 9. So 3, 9, and 11 could be significant to you during Aries season. It's like you're in search for your pot of gold and you're trusting your angels, your ancestors, your instincts, your intuition to guide you there. That seems to be some sort of new frontier, uncharted territory. Hermit energy. Using that soul light. So definitely let yourself be led, definitely by your inner child, which is, some people could say is your soul light, your inner child energy. Got the Emperor here too. Wherever you're led in this season, Capricorn Aquarius, it will be healing for you. Yeah, you're definitely moving, or something's moving. Okay, you got the 7 of Swords. You might not feel the movement, or feel the alignment during Aries season, but you are. Just keep focusing in on your 6 of Cups energy. And that's your compass. Yeah, that's how you navigate the Chariot, by going within, introspection, and mending and healing yourself, right? Healing always starts inward. Change starts within. Okay. Clarify the energy between compass and forest for Aries season. Okay, the World. Yeah. And the King of Wands. Something about your dreams could be significant. The Knight of Swords in reverse with the Empress. So now we've seen the Emperor and the Empress come out here. And the 9 of Swords, you're worried about this forest. Worried about what's to come. I mean, I feel like that's very natural, normal, to be expected when you're navigating something new. But with the Hermit, the Chariot, and the 6 of Cups, the only way to truly continue some sort of momentum moving forward is just staying true to yourself. Whatever that looks like and whatever that means for you, okay? Don't get too caught up in what's to come. Just stay focused on every step of the way, like one step at a time. I've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, one step at a time. That's the way to do it. You got the 9 of Wands. You have the spiritual strength to navigate this forest. Maybe you feel like you don't, though. And that's okay. That energy will come. You got the 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. So yeah, you're headed into some new adventure, new energy, like most of the collective. Don't stress about where that compass is leading you, where your inner child is leading you. Just enjoy the journey along the way. Okay. Clarify the energy between Forest and the Rainbow, the Seven of Cups. Okay. Maybe that's a part of it too. You don't necessarily know why you're being led in this direction or why this feels like the right thing to do. You're just doing it. But now I'm coming back to this Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and I feel like that's kind of like somewhat of a good thing, I feel. That you're not jumping to conclusions. You're not moving ahead of yourself. Some of you are really learning how to kind of be still enough to hear guidance and hear direction, which is big. Clarify the Seven of Cups, Divine. Thank you, the King of Swords. Yeah, so that you can make a wise decision. Okay? Or wise decisions. You can't, it's almost like there's this need to be mindful of when the Seven of Cups comes in and it's swaying your decision making. What you got to focus on is your Nine of Cups. What's your happiness? Where would you be happy? Because it is your life and it's your steps. It's your path. So this is a part of owning it. And I feel like Aries season is giving you a little bit of that fiery boost to do so. A little bit more confidence to do so. A little bit more risk too. Okay. Clarify the Rainbow. For Capricorn-Aquarius, Divine, the Ace of Wands. Kind of coming out in a struggle. Because it feels like whatever might be holding on to your spirit. Something's holding on to your spirit. Dang, what is this? Oh, from the smoke cleanse. Sorry, there's a little smudge there. The Lovers. You gotta choose what lights you up, Capricorn Aquarius. So maybe this is like an end to some sort of like people-pleasing energy. Yeah, the Page of Cups, wanting to get along, wanting everybody to be okay, wanting everyone to be okay with you. Like, sometimes people aren't going to like where you're headed. People aren't going to like what you do. People are going to have their feelings and their emotions around it. But that shouldn't stop you from doing what, again, feels right and best for you. Because you are the one living your life, not everybody else. You alone know what you want. No one can really tell that to you, okay? So maybe that's why the Hermit's the first card out. You got to do a little bit more deep diving into what it is that you truly want so the Divine can bring it to you. I also feel like there's this hesitation to bring it in because you might not necessarily, with this Three of Cups, there's some sort of risk of misusing the abundance or kind of like letting the gifts that the Divine is trying to bring in for you be abused by somebody else. Okay, I just have to say that it might not be for everybody, but that's for somebody. With the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, somebody banking on your vulnerability or your heart openness towards them to gain access to this Ace of Wands. So just your discernment, okay? This is a moment and a season to practice discernment. You got the Hierophant at the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups, right? That's what I felt. There could be some sort of relationship connected to this. The Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like this King of Wands could be connected to this Ace of Wands. Or this could be you, Capricorn Aquarius, being given an ace and immediately kind of stepping into this mastery of whatever that inspiration, energy, spiritual clarity that's coming your way. I think this is Aries season, the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. It's giving you like a fresh start in some way. Maybe even giving you a little bit of a moment, Capricorn Aquarius, to step out of some form of anxiety. I'm no doctor, no clinician. Go get yourself checked. But that Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, is everything going to be okay? Is it all going to turn out well? I need to know that before I take a step. And Spirit's like, no, take the step and we'll prove that to you. So This is kind of a little bit of like a trust fall with the Fool energy, a step out on faith in some way, allowing your, again, truth of your soul, that Six of Cups, allowing your sense of harmony, because again, that's unique to you, Capricorn Aquarius. What's really going to make you happy? I feel like that's the question of the season for you. What's going to actually make you happy? Don't be afraid to name it. No matter how absurd you might think it is, or minute, or frivolous, or whatever the case may be, just name it, but be honest with yourself about that, okay? Because it does feel like the divine wants to deliver that to you. That is a path that you can take, but you have to be in agreement with it, heart and mind. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. In order for whatever the wheel churns out for you to be of benefit and of service to you, you have to be able to make clear-minded decisions and not get caught up in some sort of emotional wave or emotional conflict because of, I almost want to feel like you not wanting to be alone, which is maybe why Spirit is pushing you in this Hermit energy during Aries season to kind of get you used to it or get over the fear of it, if that's something that's relevant for you. Yeah, the Forest is about facing fears, I think. Let's talk about it. I'm going to read it from the book because I'm still learning this oracle along with you all, okay? And this is the Alchemy of Spirit Oracle deck by Christina Gonzalez, if you're interested. All right, so the compass is a sign of change and direction. The compass challenges and changes your circumstance. If you've been feeling lost, take this moment as an opportunity for self-discovery. Being lost means that you are listening to your spirit. Something is off, something needs to change, and you know it. It's a blessing to have the awareness and to recognize when something does not resonate with you anymore. It takes courage to question your own life, and it takes even greater courage to step out of your comfort zone. Yes, change is difficult, even if you know it's for your own good. But now is when you need to trust in the guidance of your spirit. If you've been feeling confused, that's okay. If this is a bad moment, that's all it is, just a moment. It doesn't have to become your fate, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? So take this sign as a calling of your spirit, telling you it's time to step out of your comfort zone and find a new routine. Trust that things come to your life for a reason, and when they leave, there is a reason too. Even if it's hard to see at first, if you open your heart, you'll see that there's a light even in the challenges. Keep your faith strong. Have no doubt that new opportunities are about to come. So when you're in balance with the compass, you have a sense of direction, you're embracing challenges and change, you're finding a new path and discovering yourself. When out of balance, you might be feeling lost, staying in your comfort zone, or having conflicted feelings and emotions, okay? So yeah, this is spot on. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Forest. And confirm what that energy is about here, Spirit. Numero 3. This is a moment of guidance, okay? As you encounter an enchanted forest, you start to feel the need to find guidance. Accepting you don't know everything is a humbling part of your journey, Capricorn Aquarius. Now search around you and rely on the wisdom of the people who love you, especially your elders. Honor their words, even if you feel you can make your own decisions. It's important you stay open for guidance. Listen to their advice. Any burden becomes less heavy when you can share it with someone. However, don't make the mistake of putting anyone on a pedestal. Remember, they are human as well, and we are all simply learning. With time, you'll learn how to be your own guide and follow your intuition. But that wisdom will come with time and patience. Now it's the time to learn and trust. So when you're in balance with the forest, you might be seeking guidance, being open to advice, and trusting others, accepting help. If you'd like a personal reading, again, check out my website, cusparoses.com/reads, linked in the description box. When you're out of balance with this forest, though, you might be trying to do everything on your own, or refusing to learn, or being stubborn. So don't let your anxiety make you stubborn about what's up ahead, okay? Everybody has to be the fool multiple times throughout their life. It's okay to say, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what's up next. I need help. I need guidance. I need a little assistance, or trusted, though, with trusted people, okay? Not everybody is going to give you sound advice. Not everybody is going to be able to give you unbiased advice. Okay, so just be mindful of that as well. A lot of people like to advise things based off their own agendas or their own energy, their own limiting beliefs. So just take it all with a grain of salt. Ultimately follow yourself, but consult if you feel like you need to. Okay, you've got the rainbow here, which is a sign of bliss and serenity. Rainbows are a message from the spirits presenting themselves to you tenderly. Pay attention to see how this beautiful sign starts appearing in your daily life. Slow down every time you see a rainbow and take a moment to contemplate it. See how the colors and vibrance of life are still around you. Even when times are hard, Capricorn-Aquarius, light is always trying to find the way through every crack. The storm in your heart is passing, and the blessings you've been calling for are on their way. The time of confusion will pass, and bright new skies will open in front of you. But be very patient with your spirit. Rising from the ashes is not an easy task, okay? So when you're in balance, you might be experiencing a rebirth and clarity, feeling happy, experiencing joy, feeling positive and hoping. But when you're out of balance, you might be a little negative, feeling hopelessness and feeling unhappy, okay? So count your blessings, Capricorn-Aquarius. That is the quickest way to kind of reset your mind, reset your heart. If that's something you feel like you're struggling with, or you feel like you lack hope in some area, there are going to be signs and synchronicities and messages to guide you along the way. But what's most important for you during Aries season is to figure out the I am statements that are relevant to you now. Start affirming who you desire to show up as, especially during the season. It's a beautiful time to start doing that, okay? And it'll give you a little bit more room in the mind and the heart to actually embody that. Okay, so you got to have faith in yourself and believe. And I know I'm over here saying it as easy as can be, right? And it's hard. It's hard to do that. But stay your course. But again, trust yourself. And when it's still a little foggy, spend some time in silence if you can. Manage it, okay? Listen to your thoughts. Listen to yourself. If you have that kind of connection, just ask your inner child what it needs and wants in this moment with that Six of Cups. Okay, extra messages here from the divine. You've got Layla. It says, clean, I just said it. Clean your chest from all hostility. Wash it 7 times. In the darkness of the cosmic void, the soul seed can crack open and take root. This cannot happen in the light where all is seen and understood. It must happen under cover of darkness. So you might need to take a step back. Maybe you need to get into, again, some solitude more often than not. Don't necessarily have to completely cut everything off, but give yourself at least 5 to 10 minutes of solitude if you can manage each day. Maybe for the next 7 days from when you watch this reading. Okay? It says, this is the way of nature and it must be honored. Clear the pain from your heart. Your tears are the sacred waters that will ensure your soul shall thrive. A new phase is imminent, okay? So again, we see that very clearly. You've got the Fool. So there's no need to doubt that you have a new beginning. There's just a need to get in alignment for what's in store in that new beginning, okay? So Spirit's kind of giving you a moment to recalibrate, refocus yourself. Again, think of who you want to show up as. You have one I seek, one I know, one I see, and one I call. No aspect of your life is separate from your spiritual journey. All is unfolding according to the divine genius, and there is a sweet shift in store for you. Though circumstances may appear dire and you may feel despair, there is an avenue through which fulfillment and resolution will be granted. Peace to you, friend, okay? So maybe you have one friend here that you can lean on, okay? Go ahead and do that, right? Don't shoulder that anxiety if you do have trusted people around you. People who want to see you in peace and not in despair or not stressed out. Ooh, celestial rose of mind, divine discontent. Yeah. We have the searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. A spiritual gift is on the way to you. This gift signifies a closing of a period of suffering. A time of new opportunity is opening up. is opening as a flourishing and thriving release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. I'm just putting words where they're not. Let the past go and become fully available to the present moment, for this gift is worth having. So this fire energy, this fire season is coming in to bless you with the gift of maybe a little extra confidence, a little bit more solid energy in your root chakra, a little bit of self-assurance, okay? Lean on the people you know you can lean on, Capricorn-Aquarius, okay? They're in your life for a reason. And again, if you'd like a personal reading, that link is down below in the description box. If you've made it this far, oh, excuse me, I thought I was about to cough. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you are subscribed to the channel, okay? And you like this video if you found any of this helpful. And holler at me in the comments, okay? I love to talk to you guys there. I hope to maybe see you on the YouTube membership or the Patreon membership. But if not, Capricorn Aquarius, I will see you in our next one. All right? Love you lots. Namaste.